Greetings, Royal Queens and Kings. It's your host, Queen Tosa, and I am back with another live broadcast. Listen here, this particular episode, Unbelievable Betrayal Pizzaro turns on Trio, her, Bree, and Nika, and shocking a free P. Diddy revelation. Unlock the roots of feminism, male identified women explain. Dive into a compelling exploration of male identified women and discover how this intriguing term emerged from the feminist movement. In this quick reference video, we unpack the meaning behind the label, discussing how societal standards shape identity and challenge gender norms. Perfect for anyone curious about feminism's evolution and its critical impact on gender discourse. Our insights will empower you to think critically about identity, culture, and empowerment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for an engaging journey into the heart of feminist theory. Now, before we get into it, I do want to say that Pizzaro, she had a free P. Diddy, free P. Diddy, free P. Diddy. She wanted P. Diddy free. She wanted him up out of that jail cell. She wanted him back on the streets. And I called that out before. And you know what? She was the P. Diddy on the streets, to be honest. Luring people with deception. Luring people with deception. Well, I feel like when I had come at Lady Nika, that was just the start of the truth. My thing is, when y'all are out here taking advantage of the subscribers that are working very hard to provide for not only their families and also give us, some of their coin, and I feel like it's very disrespectful when you don't in return give them what they desire as far as like the content. But let's go ahead and let's get on to this because Talent has been out in the community. He has been doing great work, and Talent has something to say. Shout out to YouTube cameras.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Talent.
Hey, I came up here. Hey, JD. Hey, YouTube cameras. I came up here just for my favorite troll. I want to say I'm happy you're the newest member of the crew, Pizzaro, and I don't like the way that you're backing down from a fight with Diva. Two of my favorite trolls. You running away. You gotta dig in.
Yes, Pizzaro is supposed to be the troll of all trolls, right? Well, now Diva is on her tail. Why isn't Pizzaro going off? Why isn't she amped up? You finally got somebody on your level, and it's showtime, baby. Why are you running? It's showtime. Let's get into it.
Indeed, Pizzaro. I mean, you letting Diva do that to you, and you are a super troll. Come on, you got to make me proud of you, Pizzaro.
No,
you got
no.
I mean,
Do you want Brianna to be unemployed? I've been looking at that. She trying to get Brianna unemployed.
I don't think Brianna works. To be honest with you.
Okay, see now you on bullshit.
Well, no,
you definitely on bullshit.
I mean, you can't say the things about the LGBTQIA community that she does and expect to have a legitimate job.
Well, that is true. And so, do y'all think that Brianna is going to be going ahead and pushing a lawnmower if she loses her job? Do y'all think that her man is going to offer her a position on the team? Because you got to think about this. When those guys are out there, they are hustling, they may want a piece of something while they're out there, something other than their woman. And with this guy going off and having other babies, I say that because he might be cheating on the job. Do y'all think that if Brianna got a job as a lawnmower assistant, do y'all think the shoe will last? Let's get into it.
You know what I'm saying?
She still has the job. That she literally works.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
okay. I
crazy
don't
that
know.
you think that. Then how you think she paying her bills?
Hey, y'all are from Florida. Y'all are grimy out there.
What does that
get it out
mean?
the mud. You get it out the mud.
So you saying how does she pay her bills? Well, is her dude not helping her pay the bills? Is that lawn service? Is it not giving what it's supposed to give? We got questions. Shout out to talent. We're gonna start this thing right on Nova. Let's go.
So I
So
don't know.
nobody in Florida educated, even though.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, talent.
Hey, I came up here. Hey, JD. Hey, YouTube cameras. I came up here just for my favorite troll. I want to say I'm happy you're the newest member of the crew, Pizzaro, and I don't like the way that you're backing down from a fight with Diva. Two of my favorite trolls. You running away.
Now listen here. I want y'all to get up into this because Pizzaro did not deny being a part of the crew now. But see, listen here. Lady Nika was just the other day. Oh, I ride for her. She it's her and Brianna, and can't nobody make me feel a way about them, this, that, and the third. But she goes right on over to the person that was sitting up here dragging you. And see, you want to get up at me, Lady Nika, but girl, I wouldn't even drag you like that. Only thing that I would really do is just be like, oh, I'm pulling myself together or something like that. Or introducing myself as the mistress in ceremony. But you got Pizzaro over here that then tore down your platform, then ran your subscribers off. Now she over here working on Bree. Child, that's nasty work. Let's go.
You got to dig in deep, Pizzaro. I mean, you letting Diva do that to you. See, and you are a super troll. Come on, you got to make me proud of you, Pizzaro.
No.
I mean,
do you want Brianna to be unemployed? I've been looking at that. She trying to get Brianna unemployed.
I don't think Brianna works.
Hey.
To be honest with you.
Okay, see.
Is Brianna without a job? Is Brianna without a job, child? Is Brianna over there, honey, running to them churches trying to get her rent and stuff? Hey. Is she giving them a big sad sob story? Oh, her job let her go because she's too heavy. Let's go.
Now you on bullshit.
Well, no,
you definitely on bullshit.
I mean, you can't say the things about the LGBTQIA community that she does and expect to have a legitimate job. You know what I'm saying?
She still has the job. That she literally works.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
okay.
crazy that you think that. Then how you think she paying her bills?
Hey, y'all are from Florida. Y'all are grimy out there.
What does that mean?
You get it out the mud. So
nobody in Florida educated, even though we got one of the most.
Yo, there's some intelligent people in Florida. Don't try it. There's some intelligent people in Florida. I'll never say there's dummies in Florida, but I'm just saying that you can't say certain things.
You say they getting out the mud, but
like, girl, let's just talk about that right quick because Talon brought up a very good point. Child, the scammers be out in Florida. Baby, when I say I don't know what they be doing in Florida, but baby, the scam be up, honey. A lot of scammers that I ran into, child, they was from Florida. And child, that's just like a big thing in Florida. It's just like scam. You know, scam. They it's some of them, they be be having some hustles outside of they scamming to kind of prove their money. But y'all, Florida, they be on this scam type stuff. Girl, let's go off.
What I'm saying, but Tally, if they getting it out the mud, that's the only thing that they're doing in Florida is what I'm asking.
No, they have. I'm talking about Brianna and her lawnmower man.
time ago. Think she gonna do something to me. Bitch, you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. And bitch, you ain't gonna do shit to my motherfucking bestie. Oh, fuck you talking about? No.
Now y'all get up into this. I want y'all to get up into it because Pizza said that she runs the beef sector. And it is very apparent that Lemon is over there snooping up on her butt and taking orders from her. But y'all, she said that she is running this beef sector. This is her beef sector, and she make the plays. I don't know. Maybe she sat Lady Nika in time out. I don't know. She running. This is her sector. You know, I ain't gonna tell you what it is. She about to tell you what it is. And my bestie was sitting up there on a panel. Amen and hallelujah. Dory was up there. Hallelujah. When Pizzaro said that she owned the beef sector, Dory said, hallelujah.
Time ago, think she gonna do something to me. Bitch, you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. And bitch, you ain't gonna do shit to my motherfucking bestie. Oh, fuck you talking about? Nobody scared of you, diva. Bitch, you don't run shit in this sector. Oh, I motherfucking do. Fuck you talking about, bitch. You don't run shit in the beef sector. This is my motherfucking sector. Ain't no bitch gonna come in my sector talking about what the fuck she gonna do to me. Bitch, you move that shit. Stop running your pussy ass, weak ass mouth, diva, and get to work, bitch, like the worker bitch that you been for years. You been up on this hoe. Then now for you to talk about what you gonna do to me and my motherfucking girls. Bitch, you.
Oh, listen here. If she's not scared, she better be. Does she not do she not know who she's dealing with? Somebody probably needs to put in a little text message or a little call to her and say, girl, girl, are you sure you want to do this? Some of her closest friends should be telling her, listen, hold on, we about to go back. And as a matter of fact, let me put my headphones in so I can really get into it. So I can really hear it with y'all. Hold on, let me put my headphones in. It is from the start. Because she says in here that she runs the B sector like she's over this, like y'all are in a cult and y'all have to listen to her. This is what Pizzaro says, okay? Listen. If y'all aren't gonna like this video, then I'm gonna hit y'all with a don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm gonna hit y'all with some music. We're going to come right back. Get those likes up. We're going to go in. Hit those likes up, please, and we can proceed. Listen here, we're bringing down the trio. Brianna, Pizzaro, and Lady Nika.
Yeah. Look, I ain't doing no complaining. I done came a long way back when me and you was hanging. I ain't doing no complaining. Back then we used a bound and paper towel to do the straining. I ain't doing no complaining. I done came a long way back when cuz them was banging. I ain't doing no complaining. Even dodged the Fed case back when what's the name was saying. Got money talking like it's Chris Tucker, ballin' like I'm in the rocker. Every morning that I wake up, here go another sucker. Call me anything but an informant or a fraud. Yeah. These are God's players, damn right, that's on God. These haters obsessed, I got a mansion in their head, damn right, yeah, and I'm living rent free. Y'all ain't learned y'all lesson, trying to block my blessing. Just imagine me stressing in this Bentley. I ain't doing no complaining. I done came a long way back when me and you was hanging. I ain't doing no complaining. Back then we used a bound and paper towel to do the straining. I ain't doing no complaining. I done came a long way back when cuz them was banging. I ain't doing no complaining. Even dodged the Fed case back when what's the name was saying. Every time I turn around, yeah, these haters talking down. Lost souls talking circles, yeah, these clowns talking round. First I got it out the mud, then I grew it out the ground. If we talking about integrity, it's nowhere to be found. Yeah. These haters obsessed, I got a mansion in their head, damn right, yeah, and I'm living rent free. Y'all ain't learned y'all lesson, trying to block my blessing. Just imagine me stressing in this Bentley. I ain't doing no complaining. I done came a long way back when me and you was hanging. I ain't doing no complaining. Back then we used the bound and paper towel to do the straining. I ain't doing no complaining. I done came a long way back when cousin was banging. I ain't doing no complaining. Even dodged the Fed case back when what's the name was saying. I ain't doing no complaining. I done came a long way back when me and you was hanging. I ain't doing no complaining. Back then we used the bound and paper towel to do the straining. I ain't doing no complaining. I done came a long way back when cousin was banging. I ain't doing no complaining. Even dodged the Fed case back when what's the name was saying.
All right, now let's get into it. So, all right, now let's get into it. Now, Pizzaro has been out here running her mouth, and like I said, you all, she said that this was her sector. She said the B sector is hers, and you all are pretty much in her cult, and y'all have to listen to her. Oh shit! Oh my goodness, my battery is going dead, and I am. Girl, let me come in from a different device, child. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Y'all, let me come in from a different device. I'll be right back. Give me about 60 seconds. 60 seconds. How did I not bring my charger in here? All right, we are back. Yes, we are. So once again, peace to let everybody know that this is a cult. So I was a little curious about these individuals and this cult.
She gonna do something to me. Bitch, you ain't gonna do a motherfucker thing. And bitch, you ain't gonna do shit to my motherfucking bestie. Oh, fuck you talking about?
Your bestie gonna be pushing a lawnmower with her boyfriend. If Diva gets a hold of her into her job and sends the job those videos of Miss Thing Thing on here acting a plum fool and saying what she's been saying about the community child, and then Bree feels like, because Donald Trump is in the office, she feels like that's gonna save her. She feel like that's gonna save her, y'all. Let's get into it. See, at that point right there, Pizzaro said Diva thought that she don't run anything in this sector. Pizzaro does. Hold on. Listen, y'all.
Bitch, you ain't gonna do shit to my motherfucking bestie. Oh, fuck you talking about? You Diva? Bitch, you don't do shit in this sector. Oh, motherfucking do. Fuck you talking about, bitch.
So this right here, now Pizzaro has been running the girls. She's been in charge of the girls. And it seems like she's been in charge of Lady Mika too, because Lady Mika has let her off her leash and she has been running wild. Yes, she has. Listen here. She was over there. Remember when Lady Nika was going through her little situation and she was going live? The first thing Pizzaro wanted to do was cuss out her audience and tell them how they were trash, they didn't mean anything, and these are Lady Nika's den mates. But she let Pizzaro get on there and tell them how worthless they were, how much they, were just not even worth being around. They weren't worth talking to, and that they needed to stop supporting her. Okay, let's go.
You are shit in a big sector. This my motherfucking sector. Ain't no bitch gonna come in my sector thinking about what the fuck she gonna do to me. Bitch, you mold that shit. Stop running your pussy ass weak ass mouth, diva, and get the work, bitch, like the worker bitch that you been for years. You been up on this hoe. You talking about what you gonna do to me and my motherfucking girl. Bitch, you ain't gonna do shit to me. You ain't gonna do shit to Bree, and you ain't gonna do shit to Lady Nika. We're not going no motherfucking where. Bitch, if we with the elite motherfucker, y'all the lose y'all that.
Well, child, it seems like she's losing her mind, right? I mean, why in the blazing bejesus would Lady Nika give Pizzaro a pass? Because Lady Nika was very heavy on, if you over here rocking with them, don't you come over here. She blocked people out. She hid people from her channel, and she gave people that smoke. Why does Pizzaro get exempt from that smoke? Why does Pizzaro get to change her mind and finally go back over there where she really wanted to be, which is with KRN? So why does Lady Nika not have that smoke for Pizzaro? Pizzaro over there with the ops, you could call them the ops, right? Call KRN them the ops, the crew. But Pizzaro is over there. Where's Lady Nika's outrage? She went off on the supporters that she wasn't close to. The reason why I'm bringing it up is because she made comment that she was going to ride it out with Bree and Pizzaro. She wasn't going to turn her back on them, and she wasn't going to be fake with them. All for Pizzaro to go over there and chill and chew with the individual that lit her up. I heard you say earlier in your live today, Rodney, that you was confused about like how all that happened, how she's right. Yeah, I was confused about it. Yeah, right. And the fact of the matter is, Pizzaro, powerless Pizzaro is her new name because the bitch still thinks she can move to the sector when she can. She's over there afraid, running afraid. She got Lady Nika and Brianna shitless of Diva Tomboy in her big mouth. She's always talking big shit. Now she wants to try to make an alliance with King Roman News so that she can have some safety. That is what I said. Does it seem like Pizzaro went into safety? She went into protective custody? It seems like that to me. Because why the blazing bejesus would she betray Lady Nika and Pisa to go over here with the individual that has been going at them? Like, it does not make sense, y'all. Y'all gotta make this make sense. If me and you and somebody else, if we're cool and we send, we ride for each other, we support each other, and we have the ops over here that's been going at us. If either one of us out this three go over there and hang out with the ops, I'm going to think something. I'm definitely going to think something. Dad wants to try to start a narrative to try to put it on Crystal or Lemon so that she can run free. No, bitch, we're gonna keep lighting your ass up. I'm just gonna let that shit die. Because when Diva was after my ass, when you all got a motherfucking thing to say, you bitches sat there and didn't give a fuck. Nobody to black her out. I just minded my business and continue my content. You want people to black her out? Listen here. You know what? Speaking of Pizzaro, you trying to black people out? You trying to black people out like is delusional to me because you have no talent. The people can't see you. And like Ness said, you have new talent rolling into the sector, and I'm waking it up. Listen here, I'm gonna keep it on you. I'm gonna keep it on Lady Nika. If I have to amp it up on Bree, then that's what I'm gonna do. But we're gonna sink your ship. We're gonna sink your ship, and we're gonna release the hostages. No, we're gonna release the hostages first, and then we'll sink the ship. So we gotta release those hostages over there. The child that got wrapped up and tangled up. Okay. We got to release those hostages. Let's go. What I said. If Pizzaro wants to try to split and hurt it, to try to put it on right. Right. We're going to keep lighting you up, Pizza. Bye, Pizza. Hello, crew. I'm not going to let that shit die. Because when Diddy was after my ass, and Ness, please don't let it die, honey. Please don't let it die. Yep, they sat right there and just watched and kiki ha ha. Yes, Ness. They didn't say anything. They just sat right there and they enjoyed it. Nobody a black person. I just minded my business to continue my content. You want people to black her out? Ness, don't black diva out, because I'm not gonna black diva out. If you want to come over here and run them up, baby, come over and run them up. But Ness, I feel like you're doing an amazing job. Let's go. All right now, honey. Ness was not playing, honey. Ness says, I come with the mess. Now listen here. Now we're going to listen to talent. Congratulate Pizzaro for being a two-faced, you know what, to her girls, the trio. Lady Nika came out. She made a big old speech in front of everybody. I ain't, I ain't turning my back on Pizzaro or Brianna, and I like them. They not my age, but I like to play, and they like to bring their stand. They like to bring their little buckets over here, and we can sit on the front porch and we can draw chalk. Child, please. Child, please. Missy, please. Talent. Hi, Talent.
Hey, I came up here. Hey, JD. Hey, YouTube cameras. I came up here just for my.
Look at Jay Dunn. Jay Dunn, you need to sit your happy ass down. Yeah. Hey. You ready to say hi to somebody because you ain't had no company in a while, girl. Please. But girl, tell her about to come over here and congratulate Pizza on betraying her tribe. Let's go.
Favorite troll. I want to say I'm happy you're the newest member of the crew, Zara, and I don't like the way that you're backing down from a fight with Diva. Two of my favorite trolls. You running away.
Yeah, she's a scaredy cat. Pizzaro is a scaredy cat. Now she's gonna tuck her tail and she's gonna run. No. Come back out here, sweetie. Come on, we got a challenge. We got a challenge for you. You like challenges? Come on out. Let's go.
You gotta dig in deep, Pizzaro. I mean, you letting Diva do that to you. And you are a super troll. Come on, you gotta make me proud of you, Pizzaro.
No.
I mean,
Pizzaro is scared. Pizzaro said, no. Pizzaro is scared. And I'm not buying it. That's only if she's acting scared. I don't think she's scared. I think that Diva needs to amp it up on Pizzaro and amp it up on Brie as well while you're at it. Get them all. Light them up. You know, they like to sit around here and watch everybody else, and they like to get things going and sit back and watch.
I've been looking at that. She trying to get Brianna unemployed.
I don't think Brianna works. To be honest with you.
Okay, see, now you are bullshit.
I mean, you can't say the things about the LGBTQIA community that she does and expect to have a legitimate job. You know what I'm saying?
She still has the job. She's literally.
Look at her. She ready to tell a lie. She can't wait to tell a lie. That's the thing about Pizzaro. She just lie. She don't half the time. I mean, she just lie so much. She don't even know when she lying and when it don't make sense.
It's,
I don't know. Then how do you think she bring her vehicles?
Hey, you know, y'all are from Florida. Y'all are grimy out there.
What does that mean?
You get it?
Yeah, you said Florida, y'all grimy out there. You heard what he said. Why she get amnesia? Why it be something wrong with her ears when a truth starts spitting out? Let's go.
But come on. So
nobody in Florida educated, even though we got one of the most.
No, there's some intelligent people in Florida. Don't try it. There's some intelligent people in Florida. I'll never say there's dummies in Florida. But I'm just saying that you can't say certain things.
You said they getting out the mud, but what I'm saying, but if they getting out the mud, that's the only thing that they're doing in Florida is what I'm saying.
No, they have. I'm talking about Brianna.
Well, it seems like that's the only thing that you're doing is trying to get it out the mud. You're trying to get it up out these people's pockets. Stop acting like you don't know nothing. See, why is she acting stupid? Any other time she'll have everything to say.
You're a lawnmower man.
The mud. That's the only thing that they're doing in Florida is what I'm asking.
No, they have. I'm talking about Brianna and her lawnmower man. You know, he may be moved in to start, you know, selling bricks out of Brianna's apartment. You know, I don't know. You can get it.
Why would he need to sell bricks out of her apartment when he has his own dick?
Look, he just got out the can. He's knocking on doors.
He did not just get out of the
He did just get out of prison, and he is knocking on doors. There were no lies told. Shout out to Talent. He said he's out there knocking on doors, you know, begging for jobs.
And he did not just got the pen.
Look, as a new member of the crew, I don't think you should really be defending Brie this hard the way you are.
How are you going to that's my bestie? It's crazy.
No, I don't have any issues with Brie anymore, but
that's a whole lot of talent.
I know. Well, you know, the only reason why I do have issues with Brie is because of that.
But this is supposed to be your bestie, and you go over to a dude's channel that has been trolling her, that has been really making videos about her, like somebody that she don't care for, and you go over there and you sit up under him. Baby, you're not the type of friend that I would want, sister. Okay? You going over to sit against, you about to go over here and sit with the ops for what? Because you need some coverage.
Look, as a new member of the crew, I don't think you should really be defending Brie this hard the way you are.
What are you going to do? My bestie? It's crazy.
No, I don't have any.
The crew don't like Brie.
To do Brie anymore, but
that's a whole lot of talent.
I know. Well, you know, the only reason why I do have issues with Brie is because of that nonsense that happened some time ago. I can't let shit go. I'm like Diva and Jada. I can't let shit go. I'm OCD. I got to work on that. I really got.
Oh shoot! Why did you say Jada's name? Now y'all know as soon as her name pop up, she gonna want to talk. Oh.
You put that on Jada now. Okay.
Oh, you know, nice try. Try to get us to be.
You see that? I'm just saying what you did say, like, because when I get television, I get.
I don't know. I'm gonna stop the commentary right there. In my opinion, Pizzaro, you are a sack of crap. You are a sack of crap, and you are nobody's friend. Because, girl, the way that the man ran amok, as YouTube cameras would say, as much as that man ran amok upon you, your good girlfriends, and your mentor, Lady Nika, And for you to go over there and for you to sit up under him and want to be a part of that, it just says a lot about you and your self-esteem. Honey, you definitely giving, girl. You have no self-esteem and you have nowhere to run, but you got everywhere to hide. Listen here, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Until next time, so long.